What's up, guys, and thank you for returning to my series of Harry Potter reviews leading up to Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This time we're talking about Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. This is the sixth installment in the Harry Potter series, and obviously it stars Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter, Rupert Grint, Emma Watson, and this time we have Jim Broadbent coming in as Horace Slughorn. And this film is directed by David Yates, the director of Order of the Phoenix and the final two films in the series. And the story to this one, the plot of this one, is Dumbledore and Harry recruit Horace Slughorn, as I just mentioned, to return to Hogwarts because he has a key piece of information that they need that could possibly lead to defeating Lord Voldemort. And, I might let some spoilers loose in this review. I mean, there's one big thing that happens at the end of the film that I'm most likely going to say. We are going to get there at some point. But this is a quickly paced, dark, but fun film at the same time. I think with Order of the Phoenix, like I said in that review, it was a bit sort of mechanically done to me, and it just felt like one thing after another after another. But this one, it smoothly goes through. It flows much more smoothly in this one. And honestly, I remember watching this movie in the theater, and I really loved it. And I think this is the one that I've seen the most times in the theater. I think I've seen Half-Blood Prince, and I'm not lying to you, 6 or 7 times in the theater back in 2009 when it came out. I had so much fun with the movie, and there's some dark tones to it. And you could tell that the series is getting more mature and mature as it goes along. But at the same time, this one introduces, love, if you will. Our characters sort of their hormones start to go kind of crazy, especially with Ron and this girl Lavender Brown, who really she really is going nuts for Ron. You know what I mean? We see her for the first time, really just jumping all over him, and he's okay with it. He's happy with the attention that he's getting after joining the Quidditch team. He's doing very well with that. And Lavender's really enjoying watching him, I guess. I think with all 8 Harry Potter films, I think The Half-Blood Prince has the best cinematography. The camera work in this movie is absolutely phenomenal. And watching it on Blu-ray, again, like I had mentioned in my past Harry Potter reviews, I had rebought the special editions that just came out. And it looks phenomenal, you know what I mean? The sound design, everything about the film technically is really well done. I really love how they, sort of put everything together. Now, there's not a lot of action in this film. I think there might be maybe 3 scenes total with action, maybe 4 total action sequences in this film, maybe even 3. There's not many, but every time there is an action piece, the beginning of the film with the opening and how the Death Eaters are coming in and they're just wiping out the Millennium Bridge and everything. And then we have at the Burrows how Bellatrix Lestrange comes in and she's really wreaking havoc. And then at the end of the film, because Horace Slughorn was able to give his memory to Harry and they were able to put it in the pensieve, we have discovered that Voldemort has split his soul into Horcruxes. They're magical artifacts that preserve Lord Voldemort. So, Dumbledore thinks he knows where one might be, so he takes Harry to this cave in the middle of the ocean, and that's where the pretty much the final action piece of the film really takes place. I mean, it's not really a lot of action, but there's these things that come out of the water, and it's just like a big trap, you know what I mean? But they get out of there, and they apparate back to the astronomy tower where, like I said, there is a big thing that happens in this film where, Draco Malfoy, his character throughout the whole entire thing, he's been given a mission to kill Dumbledore, but he can't really do it. He's been having issues through the whole movie. He's not been very successful with this. So finally Snape comes in, and he does the deed. He takes out Dumbledore. He kills him. And if you hadn't seen the next 2 films and you're just reading the books, you get up to this point, you really don't know who to trust at this point. You have the whole entire Dumbledore's farewell, the score. I'm talking about the song from the soundtrack. It's phenomenal music. Nicholas Hooper came back to do this one. Great music, great score to this one. In Noctum is another track that I really enjoyed. And the opening track, bum 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 bum. I love that stuff. It's great. And the film does end on a hopeful note. At the same time, it's not very hopeful, but at the same time, it is. It's a very dark but hopeful ending all in the same time. And I think that this is it's a great Harry Potter film. It is in my top five for sure. And I really enjoyed it, and I'm going to give Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince 4.5 out of 5 stars. I don't think that this is a perfect movie, but it is very close to that. So 4.5 out of 5. I love Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Guys, comment your thoughts in the comment section. Did you see the film when it came out? What do you think about it? Are you excited for Fantastic Beasts? Also, in my Harry Potter reviews, my series of reviews, I'll be giving away the digital HD codes. Like I said, I rebought the special edition. Not really rebought, but I bought the special editions on Blu-ray. So, usually what I do is I ask you guys a question, you comment below, and whoever has the best answer, I'll send you the code. Keep in mind, if you want me to send it to you on Facebook, my review page on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you want, whatever's easier for you, you just comment below and I will send you the digital HD code. The question I'll be asking is, if you were to split your soul into one object, not several, but just one object, what would the Horcrux be? What would your Horcrux be? And why? Comment below, and hey, maybe you'll get the digital HD code. Guys, you can follow me on Facebook and on Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video. You can also follow me on Snapchat at RyanKing72 and on Instagram at KingHorizons131. Guys, my review for Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 is going to be up on Thursday. My review for the Deathly Hallows Part 2 will be up the day after on Friday. Guys, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching my review for Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Over and out.